time. But I'm finally back. We'll go into all of that in a little bit. First, we're going to set up the layout and drag over some nerds.
Yo.
Nerds.
Yes, you are nerds.
You're also a nerd.
I am a nerd.
Personally,
I
I
have
really
not
play
been able to
Octo.
participate in the Splatfest just yet.
I haven't participated, period. I'm gonna get to the opening call.
I have not been able to see any of the good art yet. Let's walk around.
There is some good art, so.
That's what I'm walking around to take a look at first.
Plus, you know, the whole new meme of, I don't want to join your Discord group, so.
Oh god! I just report those for advertising, you know?
I saw a video of someone
There's
going
one
around
of those I
doing
don't
that.
want to show you Discords.
Can I please keep this shirt?
Oh, I just noticed the ink colors, or the logo. I love it.
Yeah, they should make the shirts like permanent ones for like those characters. But you keep the Inkling one and the Octoling one, regardless of what like team you choose. Ah yes, love these generic shirts. You can tell it's been a while since I've played, seeing as people partying have generic shirts from last time.
Let me see some. I'll look at dress codes, weapon selection. Oh! Okay, okay.
Do I have all of the current weapons in the game?
I'm just gonna say this is kind of nostalgic. What was
Yeah.
the first ever weapon set for Grizz Code, by the way?
I think it was pretty much this.
Huh. Except it wasn't a spawning ground.
Yeah, that was the newer stage. So. Anyways, I'm gonna go live now for mine, so.
Oh yeah, hello there. From Canada, eh?
Bonjour!
Only Canucks here.
You're
Yeah, they're
outnumbered. You're outnumbered there, Yankee.
He's a little hoser.
I'm gonna die.
What are you even saying?
I've actually heard the term hoser. goofball.
Oh, come on there, you little timpet. It's just a bit. Is timpet like the Canadian version of a twink? Alright. Should we get an Octo squad?
Yeah, just,
Are we all Octo?
Yep.
Cool.
I'm an Octo.
Yeah, I managed to get up to champion yesterday, so score doesn't super matter for me.
Hey, Clem.
Yep.
Hey, man. Where's Mike? Did he die?
He went to live too. I think just so he could do a solo intro.
Without being
I am in
interrupted by
Canada,
us.
so hello.
But you can literally shout over his shoulder.
And cause him no amount of trouble. By the way, Clem, I have a beautiful image to share with you.
Yep. There's the email notification. Yep.
Just find
Okay.
All right.
So, let's, so, Are we just gonna do solos, or are we just going right into
I
squads?
feel like Octo Squad.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll make a room.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be a
Living on
more
the edge,
fun.
though, there's no password. Hurry up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They, I think, put that image up when the demo first launched for Octopath.
Joining.
That's why
My
it's
Switch
all
has
brick
so
and
many
Primrose
freaking
specifically.
updates to do for the games.
And
Hey,
all the demos he has queued up to download.
I have not had stable internet in like 2 months, so managed to have stable enough internet for the time to buy New York Comic Con tickets. And
Oh,
then
yeah,
our
actually,
neighbor took
ooh.
down the cable line with their truck. So it called the cable company back out.
I was gonna scrub my shirt, but whatever, I can work with this. It's still a decent enough set.
I still need to work on my.
So how is that, Splatwing? And I forgot to ready up because it's been a while.
The ballpoint, it's pretty neat. Like, yeah, it's a bit better at handling ambushes, and after a second, it turns into the heavy splat layer. I think the coolest thing about it is that while you're firing, you can at any time hold fire again to like sort of interrupt its firing and start charging the next volley. So basically, you can react to people suddenly attacking you a lot better.
3
That's neat.
split queens.
Yeah. But I'm super excited for the Nautilus 45 because that one lets you store a charge, which I've been asking for to Splatling for a while.
Okay, I like that confetti
Look at
detail.
all this.
Yeah, the confetti, and I think the Shifty Station has fireworks going off too. But yeah, every map does have the confetti for a little while, which is nice. It fades away after a few seconds.
bit.
There we go.
Yeah,
So it's not always in the way, but it's a nice touch.
I wish it was always in the way.
Yep. It would add to the festive atmosphere. Or at least wish it would, like, give you the glittering from the single player. Yeah, the downside of the ballpoint slapping, though, is since it takes a second to get to that range, it's a bit harder at doing surprise attacks.
You know, I love my Omni Penta missile buff.
Yeah, the Tenta missiles are redonk now as you fire at one person.
Booyah!
Nice.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Basically, if you fire at one person, you can just kind of guarantee their death. So it's an interesting decision. You can either like try to attack everyone with a little bit of firepower, or one person with a lot, which I actually like. Because previously there was no reason to fire it unless you were locked onto everybody, but now there's like choices you can make. Jesus Christ! Speaking of, I just got 10 missiles fired at me. Especially for using the Splatling, like if I see the missiles locked onto me, I have to drop everything I'm doing and run, because if I'm revved up, I cannot escape.
Yeah.
Previously I could, but
So this is definitely going to be a stress test on my internet. So
oh yeah.
since it's like, okay, I've got my stream running, I've got Luca's streaming, I'm streaming.
No.
So something goes wrong, we know why.
Yeah.
Normally, ink brush gets me, but this time I got the ink brush.
Now I've got your power. Oh, crap, falling. Ah,
Pressure on now.
Oh, Shenado,
This
that's
Inkling
a lot
is
of
named-
missiles.
this Inkling is named I'm a Inkring. Okay.
The one I saw yesterday, which, like, oh god, it took me a second, was Hard Richard.
God.
Yeah.
It's like the most unfortunately named Marvel superhero of all time, Richard Rider.
Shit, someone's not race.
Also known as Nova.
A lot of missiles.
Okay, I'm gonna jump to you, Evan. Maybe
It's
we can cover
hopeless.
some ground.
We're in
Yeah.
There's 3 seconds left.
Chuckles, I'm in danger!
Well, we tried, dang it.
I can't mimic the Ralph Wiggum laugh, so I'm not even gonna try.
It's probably
I'm in
for the
danger.
best.
You got the pitch right. Champion! I'm the champion and I got the lowest score.
Ouch.
Yeah, actually, I'll be right back for a second. I'm gonna scrub this shirt because the abilities I got don't jive well with my current subs.
Okay. I should have brought my cell phone down. Oh well.
Why, so you can play Fire Emblem Heroes?
No.
I could play Fire Emblem Heroes.
Nope, nope. Krusty Sean isn't the scrubber.
You've had this game for a year.
I know. Splatfest changed everyone's position, so
It doesn't change Krusty Sean's position.
it changes merches, and that's enough to screw me up.
Yes, but it doesn't change Krusty Sean's position, so you have no excuse for him to be the one confused with.
You know, it's
I
right.
talk to Sean more than merch, so I just gotta default to him as the guy you talk to. No way.
Oh, I got Clem's wife in my, what is it?
Are you playing Fire Emblem Heroes?
Yeah, waiting for you, dude.
Alright.
Actually, I think I need to finish my Tempest Trials map that I was on for that.
I didn't realize that I had,
Oh, wow.
I forgot I had presents. I am at 13 orbs. That's enough for 3 summons.
Is it actually my Lucina, or is it just a Lucina?
It's your Lucina. It has
Cool.
the seashell parapet.
Nice. Oh, I think it's the Asker one on her.
Ah, okay.
It's Clem.
Okay, cool. Alright.
It's time to die.
So from my experience yesterday, it was like there was no Inkling versus Inkling fights. So
Yeah, I had a few Octo v Octo, so...
okay. Yeah, I was expecting the Octo,
Octos
Yeah.
are
the popular choice.
Shiny
So
new toy and all that.
yeah,
Octos are gonna lose, in other words.
Pretty much.
most likely.
I still vote for the Octos. They deserve some. Oh, I like this.
Yeah, this is an each empty station, yeah, so certain tentacles on the ground you can shoot to open up gates.
And we want to
If
shoot our
nothing
opponent's
happens when you
ones.
shoot it, that's... Yeah, and
Yeah.
certain ones can only be shot at by certain teams. So if you're shooting at one and it looked like it's not working, then it's not working.
Yeah, they have to be your color.
Yeah.
Okay, so it has to be our color that we're shooting.
Actually, I think it's theirs.
There's
Yeah, it's theirs. Shoot.
Oh, I did come out with me.
But yeah, it's like this one especially, like, really just... It's like, these have such cool gimmicks. Why are they blocked to a one-day event? There really needs to be like a separate, like, Shifty Station set list. Like, have Turf War and Shifty Turf War.
Price also knows who's fucking up.
Oh. That's a really annoying
Yeah, opening the
sniper.
gate. How you get into their base.
That is a really annoying sniper. They've got it. What is with it?
Whoa, okay, there were 2 people. Ah! Squipper Inkjet over here. It took all 3 of us to take him down.
we're good at this game, right?
I was just looking at the map and I just saw everybody converging on this guy.
Mike, I'm running for you.
Really bad idea.
Got him.
I assisted with that range.
Alright, we got a gate open. Now we can.
Final
Oh,
gate.
Thanks for the follow. I forgot that was my follow sound. Don't forget me.
It's been that long.
no, squids just do that now.
Don't jump. Too late.
Yeah.
At least your first reaction wasn't, what game is that from again?
Well, it will be because, you know, it's been edited out.
Yeah,
of the game.
a relic lost to time.
Ruined forever, Nintendo.
Just like You're Too Slow. I wonder if they'll bring back You're Too Slow. Probably not. Sakurai referenced it, but I don't think they'll bring it back.
Come on, buddy.
But then again, they did get Fox's English actor, to re-record his clips for Ultimate because everyone complained about his voice being weird. So you never know.
Making a mistake here.
Yep.
That's why I didn't jump.
Yeah, okay, I think I'm gonna switch weapons because I am not feeling the Tri-Slasher right now.
Okay. Yeah, I was doing better with the normal heavy throttling than the ballpoint, so maybe I'll switch back also.
Yeah, this is painful to look at.
I also haven't really played Tier 4 in 2 months, so I apologize.
That's fair.
That's fine. Life goes on.
It's a whole new meta.
Oh my god.
Amazing though, it was not the sniper.
When did you get to level 52 though?
I just have experience up things on like all the time.
I'm only half cleansed up. It's okay.
It's okay, in Monster Hunter, you're like 3 times my hunter rank.
Well, that'll be changed in GSM.
Oh yeah, resets, doesn't it?
I lose my almighty rank.
Aha, we're all even for like a week.
Yeah, I was trying to do this last time.
And then I get tired of waiting and I do the Mon Hunt.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see if we can do this. I'm gonna make it a point to use the points and not the points, the beacon more.
So now instead of toxic mist, I'll be throwing up ink walls, so that should be a bit more helpful.
And I'll have my normal ink storm, so...
And you get to feel the wrath of the bubbles.
Of
Squid Defender,
Sands.
Ink Sands! God.
Ink
And Zelda! I encountered a Robin and a Diddy Kong yesterday. I'm collecting all the Smash Brothers.
Oh, it's back to this, man.
Yeah, there are fireworks at the start. That's a nice touch.
I have 75 orbs.
I think I have more, but I can't actually double check that right now, so...
Got more?
Room for legendary hero events. They might be the legendary hero might be your
That would make sense, yeah. They have been building him up for a while.
He's the story focus of this now.
Yep.
The next New Hope.
Double kill. Yeah, I'm already doing way better. The ball point's fine, it just takes a lot of getting used to. Yeah, that tentacle provides some good cover.
Yes.
They opened gate 2.
Yep. Ah!
I opened gate 2 too.
Ink Sands is as a whole set built around charging their special as fast as possible. Nice. Okay, the down to 1. So
We opened
swarm 'em.
gate 3 too.
They're down to none. Swarm them.
Luca?
You're welcome for opening 2 gates. Contributing.
Double kill. Yes, I will announce that every time. I need to start getting my Quake announcer voice. Double kill.
I prefer Unreal Tournament.
Oh,
Regular
sad
mass
got me.
slaughter.
Or the weirdly relaxed Halo voice.
I prefer the term Hunter Massacre.
Oh god, okay, the Metro 5 Hunters is a classic, yeah.
Oh god, there's a roller and I
Take it! Hunter Massacre! Octolings dropped! God, that hurts my throat to do.
And that's why they have like voice synthesizers that do it.
Just a million voice effects.
Chanel's.
Like the incredible amount of echo effects on the melee voice actor.
Ow! Damn it, that hurt.
Back. But it's still anyone's game.
What the fuck? That was a delayed kill. He just stayed there. He just waited for me to die.
Yeah, like sometimes.
You left your back wide open.
I think we took it back.
Did we?
Oh, that looks close.
So,
I think we took it back.
I'm not sure. Okay.
Yes. First victory of the night. Okay.
heck yeah. No, there we go. Up to feet. How high are we rolling?
As high as we can get.
I'd like to go as high as we
Until
can
we
get.
get bored.
That way I can be disappointed for a second Splatfest in a row when I just barely don't make king. Hey, that was like
You
the last
gotta be.
video game that I played.
You gotta be the king of octopi. GG Duck.
2000.
The mighty ducks.
Your Tiki brought me greetings, Evan.
Ah, good. I've been doting on her lately. Like, giving her all the good stuff.
Why
God, okay,
can we only
so I'm-
befriend these other heroes? Why can't I just befriend
Okay, so
Miles?
Unreal Engine 4 is used for a ton of games, yeah?
Yeah.
Which is why it's so weird to see a Digital Foundry video in my YouTube recommendations saying, Octopath Traveler, the 16-bit RPG revived on the Fortnite engine. Not even a particularly impressive game that uses UE4. Why is that the example? I know it's popular, but...
I could not take out an ink brush and an inkjet at the same time. Just a little too much.
Oh,
Oh yeah!
So I see their method is just ink brush.
it's just ink
And,
brush.
and zap.
It's mostly just ink brush.
Well, we outrange him. Nope. I mean, I did once have a team where I was a Splatling and all my teammates were rollers, and we still won somehow. So sometimes going mad over specialization does work. Doesn't seem to be working right now, but never underestimate them.
And it's like they are aggressive, so.
It's like fighting a bunch of small fry.
Did they just get a disconnect?
Oh no!
Yes.
Oh well, free win, I guess.
That's ridiculous.
But fighting a team of ink brushes does feel like a salmon into a restless wave. The Inklings are restless. Oh wow, an ink brush just cannot go through a ink wall. That feels mean. Free
We're
win,
actually
free
giving
win,
them danger.
free win.
That one's getting.
Well, we'll see how well
really aggressive into
the
our
stress
base.
test holds out.
Whatever.
It's just a very thin line, it's fine.
Oh, holy crap!
They're making a push.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they fired up their supers.
Yeah, they're in our base.
I'll hold them off into the middle. They're very scared to go around this corner with my range.
Good.
I am the last line of defense. Or first
only
line, I
defense.
guess. Oh no, I died! That's alright, I held them off for long enough. Just take a little more. Actually, we have both sides. We're good.
Yeah,
We're good.
they were in danger at the end.
Yep. Yeah, we have that top and bottom, so we're fine.
Oh, we massacred them.
They did put on a good amount of pressure, I'll give them
That was a good.
Yeah, we're
That was good. Especially with like that disconnect.
Yeah.
It feels like I haven't had victories in forever. Oh hey, I've got the same sub-abilities on both of these gears so far.
Okay.
I think the weapon switch was good.
Yeah.
So,
What?
one of you actually wants to like watch one of our streams. If one of you actually wants to watch one of our streams in like the downtime, can you like tell us if if like our sound is if my sound's like coming on Kawaku's and if he's coming on my mic or whatever, and if there's like the echo there.
I
Since we're
don't hear you
in-
on each other's on the call, but I
Yeah.
mean, yeah.
If you don't hear us on each other's in the call, it's probably fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, they got us switched to my rival.
Rival or
Are
brother?
you in different rooms, or?
No, we're in the same room.
Okay. Okay.
Literally, I want to say 10 feet away from each other.
Okay. As long as you're not projecting like a huge amount.
Okay.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, the call sounds fine. So. Oh.
Awesome.
So kind of well,
Yeah, it's just I was hearing like I'm assuming
Like there's like
somebody
a
or, like,
little bit, but not a like a.
yeah.
You know.
yeah,
I did not see that person even behind you there.
Again,
That was a good beacon placement.
oh.
damn it.
Back up, man. I got
Oh, God.
bubbles.
Fuck you, Wolf! Hey.
Yeah, the top and the bottom. Oh, okay. That was a drop roller. We're prepared for the jump camp. Not today. Held off in the stole my last bit of ammo.
What is with this? That solution really annoying.
Okay, apparently there was a bit of an echo a few times. Thank you, alien rubbernecking in my chat.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
If it's minimal, that's not bad.
yeah.
Booyah, clan.
Oh, ah, didn't get it.
Double kill.
Thanks. Oh, there was only one of them alive at the time. So. Back. Oh. Okay, good. Whoever was jumping to me,
Oh, no.
you're dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
I took down the one person that was there. I didn't see the second person that was there.
That seems to be the story of this match.
They're really coordinated. Oh shit.
They just like surround you the second you're like anywhere.
Squids are fierce. Oh. And they know
Yeah,
how to
I
stick
was
together.
surrounded.
Yeah, but god,
Even with
that
the
was not
umbrella.
a jump camp. That was That was not a jump camp. That was an execution. There were like 3 people aiming at you as you jumped in.
Holy crapola.
Normally
They
the
had
umbrella
every
gives you a
angle
slight
covered.
shield.
not doing firing squad.
Oh, maybe I should switch weapons.
Okay,
Level
but they're
100.
all like over level 100, so...
Yeah, fair enough.
Or about there.
Okay,
They're
one was at
probably-
level 99, they're just about there.
They're probably like
I guess I
coordinating
won't
better
switch
than we are.
weapons. I'm gonna do my best, damn it.
You mean our not at all coordination?
I don't know, I'm trying my best to get beacon set up. Karen or of those idiots.
Except
Wake
they
up.
probably have like this whole code for like where to go.
Yeah, they're probably like. There's probably one person that I don't know, like they go there like tango down, cover my flank.
Oh my god.
We got Uwu and Gamer Girl. Oh shit.
We're dead. Oh, back to the turf floor.
Get some more of that shifty station.
We won't be getting a lot of it, I think. Oh,
The stage
see.
has changed a bit.
hey,
Look up, beacon right here.
what was the other stage, I guess?
What was the other stage?
We've got the warehouse, we've got Shifty,
I think it's like Etta Maria, but I don't think it's even popped up yet.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is Mr. Maria.
Jeez. What is this RNG?
Oh, got closer.
Stop.
Jump camp. Nope. Oh, he got his.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Whoa. Double team.
Coming up the side here, probably.
I got it now.
Escape that.
Placing my beacon. Hey guys,
Got 2 supers in it.
I've got it. Beacon over there.
Okay.
I see it. I'm dead. Smash the beacon.
Slide into their DMs here.
I'll just set up another one. Oh god, the roller just came out of nowhere.
I'm happy for them. Oh! Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Ow.
I need to stay by your spawn point. Not able to help your team at all. Oh, help me, you're able to help your team. I figured Team Squid was going to be the winners of this. Just because
Yeah, they're
Team
dedicated,
Octo
yeah.
was the popular choice.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened? Why are they suddenly in danger?
Uh-huh. Never mind. A comeback is possible. A comeback is likely. A comeback is inevitable.
Yeah!
The clutch. The clutch.
That's the cash.
The clutch is real. Did they get like a disconnect in the last
Oh, wow.
second? What's happening?
I
Damn.
don't think so.
Fuck. Ah, 1 more percent.
We like suddenly got coordinated or something.
Okay.
Alright. Maybe I'll take it.
I'll take it, yeah.
But yeah. The Inklings are very vicious. I
The
think
ultimate
that's-
rank of octopus. The ultimate rank of octopus should be genius. DJ though, not genius. It should be
DJ,
DJ.
yes, yes, yes. But didn't they just want to escape from the DJ? Oh god.
Oh no, it's a clan.
Queens and champions.
It's the McDonald's clan.
So shouldn't it be like Ronald McDonald, the Grimace,
Yeah.
the
Check out
Angela?
all our new products, including the
Oh, they're
McFlurry McGeo McSip. They actually have a McFlurry bug. Who wants to bet that's the one that came up with the name?
blurry.
That's brilliant.
I wonder who the leader is.
Jeez, they went and just immediately got all 3 gates down.
Nah.
Alright, interesting plan.
They're just gonna
I don't know if the gates go back closed after a while. Though.
No,
Perfect.
no, they don't.
Okay.
It's once you.
I guess they probably just want to rush the base then.
Yeah, that does seem to be like everyone's main plan, like be super
Yeah.
aggressive. So
So we gotta fight fire with fire.
okay.
Trying to also charge my super.
Think of it like this game and like a lot of fighting games. It's always interesting the game balance because it's like you always want to have like it be that defensive play is a valid option, but you never want defensive play to actually be strong in any way because nobody actually likes it. Nobody likes playing defensively or playing against defensively. As like any of the
I
slower
love that
Smash
10
Brothers
missiles
or
that we trapped them with.
yep.
They may have killed me,
I,
but we took them out.
but I overtook them.
Or just like look at Pokemon Generation 2, aka the stall generation. Like yes, defensive play was the strongest option. Nobody really liked it. So yeah, it's interesting, like when you have everyone going super aggressive, really that's when the game is fun usually. Anyway. Actually focus on the game and not the game.
You got someone coming behind you.
Yeah.
Nope, one. I'll land up.
It was both. And then, okay, alright, we all died there.
Yeah, we're fucking good.
Ah,
Shit!
I guess Splatoon is a lot more momentum based than others, so once you capture the map,
This
like,
is a
we're all
very
dead,
aggressive team.
So, yep. I mean, they've got 3 Sploosh-O-Matics that have rushed, they kinda have to be. They have 0 range. Got speed and power. Mostly speed. Eat it, McFlurry.
Yeah, we didn't even get that second gate down, did we?
No.
No.
Well, their plan worked.
No. Yeah, they just immediately went for our gates and yeah.
Mhm.
We just ran.
Wow.
I mean, it doesn't help that they killed us all in sequence like twice at the end there.
They played us for chumps. I don't care though, you know why? I killed somebody with 10 missiles.
Like how the Octolings just drop their weapons when they lose.
Why did I come here anyway?
We were supposed to escape this fight and stuff.
We were supposed to be friends.
Well, apparently my octopus power is 2056, so I don't know how that happened.
Mine is 18,000.
1055.5.
Oh boy, it's time for another
ST, Ed, back up.
stupid time. Oh god, not this map again!
I do love that Marina threw shade at the chat topic choice, though.
Yeah,
But that isn't this a little dangerous?
Which is pretty much the common opinion of everyone. Like, okay, these new guys come up and they try to get accepted in society, and the Inklings are really like, let's start a race war! But in a medicine. Just don't think about it.
They're opening gate 2.
And we'll open gate 2 as well.
Oh, I avenged someone.
Thank you.
I've defended the gates.
You can watch it.
Yep, I see him. I think armor took me out. Wasn't much I could do there.
Holy crap! An autobomb? What? I hate those things! I don't want to say those things!
Mean sheer heart attack?
You don't have attack, you gotta blow up the fuckers too early.
They're slow as hell, though. It's really only
Face
these
comes
sneak
to you,
attacks
Luca.
where they're useful.
Okay.
The way to beat auto bombs is you see them coming and you just walk in the other direction.
Or swim underneath them.
They can't crawl up walls either.
Someone's behind you, Saber.
Okay.
Could Seekers crawl up walls?
No,
Okay.
they were just a straight line.
I seem to
Bird
remember
Seekers?
them being more bomb. I think I remember them being more bomb chew like.
Mm-hmm.
Because they kind of were.
Yeah. Speed wise, yeah. Guess not wall crawl wise. Actually, the other way to beat auto bombs is just to put some sort of wall or barrier in between you and them. Then they just
Unless
don't
you know
know what to
you're
do
the-
and explode.
Plus, you know you're that one fight at the end of the Octo expansion.
Or do they just outright cheat? Hey, bubble.
I must have
Alright. Did that work?
Yes, my main weapon is the umbrella right now. I generally tend to switch between
I
the
think-
bucket and the
I
umbrella.
think we worked.
I think it's gonna be close.
Oh, that was so close.
2%.
We were making the push and they were making a push in ours.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was close,
There's a
though.
good teamwork there. I was watching y'all's backs.
Blue ability.
But yeah, I actually really like the umbrella weapons. Especially the undercover umbrellas. Prefer being able to shoot and have that shield open at the same time.
Oh,
Hey, it's the same guys!
Rematch, rematch, rematch.
That's match.
Shit.
Oh!
Oh, finally, Manta Maria.
Look at all this.
They probably have the advantage because they've probably played it.
Oh, there it is! For the first time ever, vote.
Gosh, this stage looks so good with the confetti, though. Okay, but I love that research vessel that they added to the stage in the background. I don't think that was there originally.
I have no idea.
Well,
Very much behind you. So does it take from your end?
yep. I don't currently have anyone.
Wait, ow.
Someone come out behind you too. Nope.
Never mind.
It was safe when you jumped, and then someone just came out of nowhere.
Oh, no. Crisis averted, I'm just gonna grab some bubbles.
Why do I seem like I have so much trouble against the Neo Splashmatic?
Four beacons. These dumpsters. It works so hard for me.
There's only one day away until retirement too.
What is that joke originally from?
I believe The Simpsons.
Which joke?
The retiring jokes.
Oh yeah, that was Chief Wiggum came up with that name. The joke's been around since forever, but that specific one. And only 1 second left until retirement. Can't go. No! All our super jumps.
We were doing doing really good up until the end, and then everyone died.
Yep.
I thought you were doing really well. You know, until everyone died.
the god from Futurama. Yes, I saw that. You were doing really well until everyone died.
That's what I was referencing.
Yeah.
That's what we were going for.
I do love that episode. That's such a good one.
It really is.
When you do things right, no one will know that you've done anything at all.
So do you know everything? Yes. Do you know what I'm thinking? Yes. What if I think something else? Then I don't know that.
That's such a good episode.
Alright, looks like another rushdown team.
So, do you think Demon Games is a streamer?
Maybe.
Sounds like it. Sounds like they have a 30-second long intro on YouTube.
Those people are...
Set to a dubstep remix of Saria's song.
cutting a big right there.
And the intro goes from gameplay of Fortnite to shots from Dragon Ball Z.
You are hurting me just by talking.
That base is ours.
Yeah, they have our base. So.
Well, we have theirs.
Well, ours is worthless, they can have it.
It's free real estate.
It's free real estate. We bought you the damn land, Jim. You have to bring your own furniture, but the house is free.
I just embarrassed Demon Games on their own stream.
This is the part where we Google them.
Find twitch.tv/Demon Games and laugh at them. Guys, what if Demon Games is really cool though? What if they're like way cooler?
Way cooler than last time.
I mean, it's impossible, but whatever. Demon Games tried to go through my ink wall. You can't do that. It's kind of embarrassing how much it like just stops rollers in their tracks. It's great. Ink wall is definitely Splatling's bestest friend.
Oh, it's so fun. I just don't ever play anything that really uses it.
It's pretty much like mandatory for Splatling, so I'll pretty much usually just use the set that has ink wall no matter what super it has. Alright, just gotta keep it for 10 seconds. Also, ooh, you got assist? You should pop that.
No, I so at the last second. Swish.
Hooray, we looked competent.
Yay!
We looked cool in front of Demon Games.
He's only a level 5.
I'm gonna do a quick Twitch search of this. There is a Twitch page, but they're offline right now, and they seem to just have a default icon and 1 follower and no videos.
YouTube?
No Twitch. Oh, maybe YouTube. Maybe YouTube.
But, I imagine that might be actually a common name or something.
Probably.
So.
That's what I call creepypasta.
Nope, I'm forgetting to ready up that time.
I've got time enough for 2 soft resets in Ultra Sun.
What about hard resets?
No one has time for that.
Oh no! Communication error.
Oh no.
No!
Nani?
Well, I've got time.
Nande desu ka?
Room's back up.
Alright.
We're doing the dangerous living.
No
password?
my food buff did run out though, so I'll just
No
slurp
password
down.
last time.
Gonna slurp down some experience juice.
Isn't that food?
He liquidizes it before
Yeah, I
eating.
liquefy it. Don't you liquefy your hot dogs? God, what are you?
Are you a fucking spider?
More of an anteater.
Spider.
Spiders still swallow them whole. And they punch a bunch of.
Wow.
But really, praying mantises are cool.
Oh, mantises are really cool. I love them.
Yeah. Can't disagree with that.
So is that our first communication error of the game?
Yes.
Okay.
Nah. Let's see if I can get
That
to
seemed to have
stuff.
hit everyone, so it might have just been a server hiccup. Why are there random Yu-Gi-Oh cards on this table?
Why isn't there random Yu-Gi-Oh! Or random?
You
So, you
got
do have
me
a
there.
random
I mean, behind you, there's the box of Pokemon cards.
I've actually never owned any Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I've had plenty of Pokemon cards. And then I have one Digimon card.
I remember I was very excited for the Yu-Gi-Oh movie because it had those promo cards of like the Sphinxes and Blue Eyes Shining Dragon.
Yeah.
I mean, the movie was not great, but the cards were cool. I know about the Dark Side of Dimensions or whatever it's called was, but apparently the new Pokemon movie is supposed to be pretty good.
Which one?
Everyone's Story.
Oh,
Yep.
Lugia 2.0.
Yep.
Okay.
Although I still haven't seen I Choose You, although I know it's weird.
It's weird, but it's good. I think, in my opinion.
Yep.
I enjoyed it.
I'm still messed up on the fact that it has Cynthia's daughter.
Wait, which one's Cynthia's daughter?
Or something like that. I think I remember something like that. Oh! Fuck me. So I just super jumped onto a bunch of bubbles and I only barely got out of there. I'll figure that out later. Wah!
Oh, damn it.
That's a bad place to be. How did you survive
You're the
that?
Z-leader.
I ran away.
The fuck's the leader? I haven't even
Great,
seen him.
sir. Robin.
The joyful showstar secret technique.
He who coops and runs away. What the hell is this voice? He who coops and runs away lives to coop another day. Actually, that is pretty close to how Bowser was.
Hey, he who gores and runs away lives to gore another day.
Pasta.
Oh,
Hey, Luigi.
Nice for him.
Nice. Eat your pasta,
I got past
Luigi.
the line if someone needs a safe place to super jump to.
You mean you got past the line?
Fuck you!
oh, gee, you were supposed to... Oh, so much for defending the people super jumping to you. Okay.
I'm defending Clem.
They didn't defend me.
Missiles.
I didn't know you were super jumping to me. It's okay, I got defeated by a jet sculpture.
This game
Yeah, I
is a
didn't realize the
constant
girl
escort.
traveling with Ash was apparently Cynthia's daughter.
Yeah, that's who it was. I think it was like real, like the credits or something.
I completely missed that, holy crap.
Details. Yeah, it doesn't show her with her Lucario hair thingies, so like at a glance you can't really tell it's supposed to be her, but
Hmm.
There's the map and mode update I was expecting.
there we go. But yes, Cynthia's
the
daughter.
next-
Yeah, she's the girl with the piplup.
Okay, so Black Belly Skate Park and Gobi Arena are the last two then for the Splatfest.
Okay, that's a good set. That's a good set.
Creating the room,
Sorry.
or... Okay, there. It wasn't showing up.
I'm very fast at this.
Okay, you're faster than the servers then, or whatever.
I'm faster than the speed of the internet.
Okay, while I'm waiting, let's
Okay,
one more.
let's get back to reading the Adventure Zone.
Ready to play some
For a few
Splat Bomb
seconds.
Skitball?
Okay, one more song for such a
10 letters. Is that actually 10 letters? Yes, it is!
My mind is fucked.
That's pretty clever.
10 letters is actually 10 letters is actually 10 letters.
Okay, this one looks pretty cool in the with the confetti.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
I've never been.
Oh
in
damn, this looks like that freaking esports arena from the original reveal. With the lights in the sky, especially, like, that's cool. This is the most esports stage.
Spot.
Even though it is literally a basketball arena, so...
I killed 10 letters. And then Skella Squid killed me.
The squids don't have skeletons.
As far as you do know.
Well, we did face Sand Squid earlier.
That's just a font.
Damn it. 10 letters got their revenge on me.
Hey guys.
Yep.
No, 10 Sand Squid should have been like an Octoling.
Skeleton squid got me.
Oh,
I splatted me.
squids have skeletons. They're in the museum.
I don't.
They keep the skeletons in the museum. I was just reminded of I was reminded of a stupid joke from Discworld where one of the main characters in one of the series is like kind of like really comically ugly, and it's like one of the descriptions is like, but those some around town say he has the body of a 20-year-old. He's rumored to keep it in his basement. But yeah, from like a stage called Arena, I thought it would be a lot bigger, but it's like a really very tight, intimate map.
Our
we're all dead.
was just dead.
Yeah, alright, so they have the momentum,
Watch out.
They've had the momentum.
and they have beacons everywhere. Yeah.
Splat bomb. Splat bomb. Hey, that actually killed someone.
Nice. Oh, God, that's probably not a safe spot. Nope.
It really isn't.
We got killed from both sides there. Please.
I don't care. I'm gonna be the funny girl. Oh yeah, they were very funny.
Well, I killed 10 letters at the end.
Nice.
Yeah, we got screwed.
They had 10 letters too many.
Jeez.
Yeah, that level
50 out of 90.
107 there was just destroying me.
Okay.
I imagine with fewer options, matchmaking in squads is definitely more. You take what you get.
Yeah.
Like it probably doesn't even try to level match most of the time.
Okay, I'm gonna do a reset or two for that shiny Rayquaza. That's one. I average about 2 of those resets per wing.
Spoiler alert, Saber has all the games. Lowercase
Pearl's
b.
dad!
Lowercase b, but the b is an uppercase.
But the lowercase isn't lowercasing, I guess. Pearl's dad and lowercase b.
I'm not sure how I
10
feel about a
letters.
squid named Takoyaki.
I think they're in the double A.
We need to theme our names during one of these.
Yep.
For what?
We need to do like clan name DK and then be like
Okay, what
DK,
if-
Giddy, Tiny, Chunky.
I'm thinking, what if we go Ophelia, Cyrus, Tressa, Ulbrich, so we could be Octo.
Well, it's kind of late for this now.
Yeah.
But maybe need to
Whatever the next-
don't.
Okay.
Okay, I'm currently on the tower if you need to super jump with me.
I'm not in a set where super jumping willy-nilly is really smart, so...
Sorry,
Thanks a
Evan.
lot, Luca.
It was you or me. And then it was both of us.
You didn't tell me. I feel so
There was nothing I could do.
Can't warn somebody when they're already in midair.
Holy shit. I have 10 missiles.
Oh god,
on me.
I got 10 missiles. Oh god.
I guess it now does
Tower
finally
now.
live up to the name Tenta. Only in English, but hey. Oh! Takoyaki. Sneaky boy.
What the fuck? Takoyaki basically massacre.
Cooking us. Is takoyaki cooked? I know it's like a
cooked
stack.
Yeah, I think so. It's like,
Like,
yeah, I think
because
it's,
there's bread.
I'm not a, I
Stuffing us.
don't
He's
really eat
stuffing us. There we go.
seafood, so.
It's like bread stuffed with like a paste though, isn't it?
It's
It's just
octopus
fish
balls.
shaped. Or... God, we are just clearly plebes here.
Yeah, it's like, I think it's like octopus meatballs.
I mean,
Are we-
I don't eat fish
Are we thinking
or
of the...
meat or
We're
anything.
probably
so-
thinking of different things! I'm looking this up afterwards. No,
Yes.
I'm not sure who's right here. I could very well be wrong. I've got no fucking
Okay, I
idea.
gotta fucking video that one.
Hey guys,
Yes.
I got disconnected.
Oh,
Oh,
well, we could blame the loss on... No, actually, did we?
Yeah.
yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Uh,
Okay, yeah. Takoyaki is... Wheat flour based
Communication error
batter
occurred.
filled with minced or diced octopus, tempura scraps, pickled ginger, and green onion. So yeah, it's cooked.
Okay, someone else can make the room there.
The yaki is derived from yaku, meaning to fry or grill.
Room is up.
So it's fried, actually.
is it really?
What's the fish-shaped stuffed thing I was thinking of then? It also starts with a T. doesn't it?
Oh, the fish,
The thing that Gran Torino was on about.
Let's see in my chat. They are bowls made with egg and flour and have pieces of octopus inside them.
Okay.
I know what you're talking about because there's that picture of Deku going, "I'm this." or
Yeah.
whatever.
What the hell is that called again?
Shoot.
Don't ask me.
Takoyaki.
Taiyaki. God, it's because it sounds nearly exactly the same.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Taiyaki.
Yeah, my chat.
That's why I got
Alien
confused. They
rubbernecking in the
sound...
chat just also said Taiyaki.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Okay. Okay.
Alien rubbernecking.
That makes a lot more sense now. Amateur mistake, really.
Okay, as I let my body relax a little, everything is aching more. Because I've been non-stop working and stuff. Chaos.
Stress is the only
Chaos.
thing keeping you together.
You're gonna fall
Stress
asleep.
is probably the only thing that's been keeping me together.
Oh no, this vacation was a bad idea then.
He's gonna die, you know.
See, but this is how we unlock my final form.
Yep.
I don't think the world can handle that.
Can't make an omelet without stress fracturing a few eggs. If you break an omelet, you'll probably eat a few eggs. Do you know what they say?
What the fuck? That fella got me?
Hello.
I'm surprised that I was the one who survived that whole thing.
That whole kerfluffle.
The Smash Brothers kerfluffle.
I missed Smash Brothers kerfluffle. For the Nintendo, y'all.
That's an old joke. God, I forgot about the Nintendo, y'all. What I hate
Which
is
I
how
guess
fucking close we were.
Because Wii U was kind of close enough.
Because we made that joke during the Wii days, I think, too. Before the Wii was a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, so this was before my time and I joined the group. Okay.
Yeah. We were trying to predict what the name of the next Nintendo.
We were
So is that-
surprisingly pretty close.
So I'm guessing this was while it was still codename Cafe or before
I
that?
think this is before it was even announced. I think this is just when the Wii was the newest one.
Oh, okay.
I think before they even announced the new system. Although I think the code name to announcement time for the Wii U was really short, so there wasn't much speculation.
Yeah, it was I want to say it was announced there, February or something, and by E3 it was it's the Wii U! It's this new gamepad! Nintendo, what the fuck is this?
It was nothing like Revolution or NX. To the point where most people don't even know what Project Cafe refers to. A lot of people know Dolphin because they reference all the time, and yeah, Revolution and NX are just legendary, but...
What was the Game Boy Advance's codename again?
Good question. Ultra 64 was kind of, on the nose one.
Got someone coming up behind you, Evan.
Yeah, I tried getting me.
It is, though, ridiculous how much they referenced Dolphin. They were very happy with that one.
Yeah, they got this.
Flipper.
Dang. That was pretty close.
Apparently, it was the advanced Game Boy. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Before it was the Ultra 64, it was the Project Reality.
Come on, perfect gear. Yes! Why is it the headphones that are... Why is it the headgear that always becomes perfect?
And then yeah, Revolution, which was pretty spot on.
Let's see. What hat would I look good in?
Well, this gives me time to stop reset and stop reset and stop reset and stop reset.
Okay, it is funny because I'm reading this from an article from 2010, and it says 3DS. Like we said, the 3DS is a working title for their 3D handheld, and while there's a chance it might be the final name, there's also the scope for it to be a little more imaginative.
In 6 matches, I'm going to add a new slot like here that I'm wearing, and add a new thing with Krusty Sean.
Apparently, the Atari 5200 was PAM, or Personal Arcade Machine, and since it was Atari, it was probably the final PAM. Okay, yeah, the Game Boy Advance was Atlantis. Apparently the Dreamcast was Katana.
Okay.
The Sega Katana. Sega Sanshiro, Sega Sanshiro, Sega Sanshiro, Bomberman! Sega Satan! There's still time! You must play Sega Satan!
Oh, come on. These are...
Oh god, Autobomb Russian.
These auto-bomb Russians are nothing.
Autobomb Russian?
Oh, we opened the too, though.
Holy shit, holy shit.
That's why you know. Oh, they're all rollers, what the fuck?
Oh. Themed.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Remember, you can jump over rollers.
Or back away.
No wonder they all have Autobomb Rush, they're all using the same
Oh,
weapon.
carbon. Lucky. Okay. Lucky me, lucky me.
He was like, I should be dead.
Yeah.
Which means I can camp behind an ink wall for even longer, because they'll have a hard time breaking through it.
Double
That almost
kill.
feels too easy.
Shit. Like smashing it at the camera.
I would fit it with the fist of the
Yeah.
angry.
Looking back, I don't even think I knew about the name Project Cafe until after
Yeah.
the Wii U was already confirmed or even released. Like it just, they just kind of announced it, and I was like, all right.
Okay, so all we gotta do is work together and kill these assholes.
There's
Oh god, we're screwed.
somebody tried to put the past us. Thank you.
They heard it. They heard you're cursing out Autobombs, so they gave you a team where everyone has it all the time.
I'm down.
Here comes
But
the
it's like,
bubbles.
You know, after Agent 3, though, this is like...
This is
Oh,
tame.
no. Oh shit.
They're making a push.
Yeah, like they
There's
had,
some action.
Nintendo had a weird water theme for a while because they had Dolphin and Atlantis.
I'm down.
That's fine.
Yeah, I think we
The
got
great
that one.
looking water generation.
Yeah, we won.
And then, you know, it was what? Generation 3 was on the Game Boy?
Fuck. And Mario Sunshine.
Mm.
Great looking water. I mean, I guess that was the first gen where they could have great looking water. I mean, to compare like the Wave Race games.
What are you, suddenly that one guy from Miiverse?
Again, I love it.
Who got
And
like
it's
hired by
did they
Nintendo
hire him?
apparently?
What?
There was
Because they
an
wanted
article on the Switch. 10 games with great water.
Oh, right, that.
Yeah.
I hope to God it was that guy.
He has found his calling.
I mean, he was one of the most popular guys on Miiverse. So Jason Bliss.
Miiverse was actually a really good idea.
I like how I searched Miiverse, and the top 3 Google autofills are Miiverse Switch, Miiverse Shutdown, and Miiverse Water. Mario Wii U was the guy.
Mario Wii U.
Is there
Apparently,
like
games with great-looking water included Gianna's Sisters Twisted Dreams, The Amazing Spider-Man, Lego The Hobbit, Golden Sun, and Lego Marvel Superheroes.
That's great.
Bless you, Mario Wii U.
I'm going to go till, what is it? The one after this. And I'm 20 out of 50.
22 out of 50.
22 out
We'll
of 50.
see how close we get to. We'll see how close we get to the king.
If I make it the champion, I'll at least be happy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we make it to champion, I wouldn't mind just doing Grisco.
I wouldn't mind that.
I don't want to set myself up for the disappointment of last time. Where I just almost made it to king. I just had such a bad losing streak. I was actually playing that one using my phone's mobile hotspot.
Mm. Oh, I can do a self reset for it.
So yes, my phone, I can play, my phone's internet is good enough that I can play Splatoon through it.
Yes.
It's actually how I did those last Grisco matches with you.
Oh, hey, it's our first.
Oh, hey, we got an
Octopus.
imposter mic.
Which one's the real app? We'll never know.
Well, one's
How
a
can I-
fangirl, so...
We'll never know.
I like that the confetti is the ink colors, too.
Ah, yeah.
Because it's actually slightly different colors here.
Good details. Which, yeah, would only ever pop up in mirror matches, so...
I splatted juice.
Splat juice!
I slotted Dio Azteca.
But juice is
It
also
was
the
me,
nickname used
Dio, Azteca!
But juice... But Juice is also Justin McElroy's childhood nickname, so...
D1N13. Or however you pronounce that.
Yeah, I'm getting spurted. But I've got my tower.
Oh my.
That does...
Alright.
Is that a little SFW?
It's because it's Juice. Got faint on my face. Rainstorms going in both directions.
I got you in my sights.
Got you in this.
Holy crap. I should not have survived all that. Thank you for that missile barrage.
You're welcome, Luca.
I have
You
got
better be hitting the capture button so I can see this later.
I did.
Okay.
I've got my usual blackmail escape mark strategy, which is get the tower on fucking lock and keep it. Which is kind of harder to do with this game thanks to 10 missiles, but still. They're a bit more...
Man can, like, multiple double kills.
Actually, Ink Strike was gonna ending it too, but...
I am not used to doing multiple double kills.
I'm holding on to the tower for you.
Thank
Okay.
you. I'll just come right back. Thank you very
So
much.
I've not met the other Mike yet, so I guess I'm
currently
guessing.
just... I was currently pinning them down and they killed me.
I was just going, oh, it's probably the whole that's two sides should never meet thing, so.
if they ever touch, they just both
Missile
evil like
barrage.
it. You're all sitting ducks for me!
Wario! Oh, I guess you have played the WarioWare demo?
Yep.
Oh,
It's like Wario clearly hasn't seen the modern game industry if he looks at video games and thinks, ah, easy money! To be fair, Wario's not the brightest bulb in the shed.
He's
1 more
just like.
percent.
He's
One of my
just-
favorite bits is, hey Ashley! Like, eh? Okay, I'll call you back.
Oh my
And
god.
it's just like some random alien. Ah, sorry, wrong number.
Have you played the demo, Kohaku?
No. Which system is this
Okay.
one for?
3DS.
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't even
There's
downloaded the
demo.
demo.
There's
Okay.
only like a few games, like there's only
Yeah.
like about like less than 10 per style, but it is though pretty cool because there is this like one that mixes it up between 3 control styles constantly because there's some games that are button and some that are touch and some that are motion. So it like between each game it like shouts out like touch or a twist or whatever. So it's pretty cool.
So
It actually works
Yeah, I want to say there's like
surprisingly well.
4 for each demo.
Yeah.
or 4 for each
basically a
type.
proper WarioWare.
It is like
Yeah.
it's like Rhythm Heaven Mega Mix, but for WarioWare. Like it's mixes up a lot of games from previous games in the series. Like there's ones from the first game. There's Touch, Twisted, Smooth Moves, but then there's also a bunch of new ones. So it's like just like Mega Mix, it's like a best of and plus.
I love those pat
Which
fests
is cool,
that
'cause
we
it's like-
play in Splatoon.
We celebrate the pats of all different types. Actually, it's clever because they're
Oh no, their squid power is
Pat.
Y2K.
But then they change it like back to Pat Fest every Splatfest probably.
Didn't celebrate Cat Fest?
We used to call that Catterday.
Every day is Saturday.
That's one relic of the old internet I miss. You never see Catterday anymore.
We were right into that one, didn't we?
We
Clem?
did.
We're kind of stupid.
Yeah, I can only see good things emerging from the fact that WarioWare Gold has a built-in feature letting you dub over the cutscenes yourself. Hey, Mario from Streets! My favorite things include stale bread, the newest sequence of The Simpsons, water without any ice, and dirt. See you at Street Fighter 5, everybody!
I did not mean to hit the this way thing, don't come to me.
And the amiibo feature, it just sounds like hilarious also.
Yeah, I wonder what the whole sketch is. It's like I'm half expecting it should be actually like caricatures or just and they just have like Wario's mustache.
I hope it's like shitty, like horrible, like doodle caricatures, except for Wario himself, who's like incredibly handsome and detailed.
I'm like curious what the QB one will be. It'll actually be a circle.
It's like, it does sound like one of the most hilarious amiibo integrations, because you just get goofs out of it and nothing really important is locked to it. On the other hand, somebody pointed out, oh god, I hope they don't have the data for all the Smash Ultimate amiibo in there, so they don't leak all the newcomers through it.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
But I imagine after some of the leaks that happened with Smash 4, I imagine Sakurai and his team are going to be very careful about what they leave inside games now.
And it was apparently not even like internal Nintendo. Some of them didn't know about Smash Ultimate, so
Yeah.
they're really being
They
cautious.
said they're
even
being
though
a lot more careful, yeah, so...
Even though there was like that
Like with the
4chan.
Roy and Ryu stuff especially, they're probably being a lot more careful about what they leave in, because they know it'll all get picked apart, so...
Watch out.
But we'll see if the WarioWare team is that cautious.
I imagine it's probably just like, just the games that actually have released,
Yeah.
or amiibo that have released.
Yeah,
They can always do an update later.
Yeah.
exactly. Like with
They
Mario
just
Maker.
really got aggressive there at the last second.
Yeah.
I thought we had a
lost
chance
that.
until then.
And then everything changed.
At least you didn't die.
I need to remember to like throw down the occasional bomb if I'm coming into an ambush.
Yeah, speaking of QB, go to your immediate left, Luca, where your hand is
Yeah.
right about. Yeah.
That was cute amiibo.
I really
Yeah.
It's actually the first time I've actually seen that amiibo in person.
3 more matches, and then we, I guess, go out and get more food or whatever. But- Oh no.
What?
just one of the game stores has a bunch of special 2DS and 3DS consoles.
God. This
So.
game looks promising. They're all the same name.
Thought Patrol. God.
Everyone.
Can we just disconnect now, please? Save time.
At least I do that if it didn't affect my power.
But then you see, then we are the thoughts. We give in. They win. I'm still really not a fan of that word. Do we really need another word for that?
No.
Especially one that has one of the old words built into it.
I'm on the
It's
tower
the- it's
when
the
we
mo-
do the super jump.
Okay, I
Wait,
can
don't
just
come.
climb up it.
Missiles.
Okay,
Damn it!
now
That slaughter got me good.
this is my least favorite team.
Man, watch out!
Yep. Oh, October. I don't know which one to shoot.
All of them.
Jeez, they are slapple, jeez.
Oh shit. Shit.
Okay, yeah, this one was, that one was doing where you just jump off the tower in the middle and then splash down.
Well, just crashing. Thank you.
Let's get this
Push 3 of them
cleaned
back
up.
for a moment.
I wonder what's the
Okay.
highest point in a map you can jump off of and still have solid ground beneath you. I don't know if there's a bigger jump in Mori Towers. It's usually death below you.
Okay, so when this match ends, I'll have the BRB.
Alright?
Gotcha.
Is that what that
I
means?
think just
Yes, that's what it means.
I think just
It's
for
really
ethical
fucking annoying.
reasons we have to beat this team.
Careful when you're super jumping.
Ow! They sticky bombed assassin me off it. Shoot, push forward, push forward.
Oh, I super jumped there.
Okay. BRB.
I think they got it.
They
You've
stuck
been
in a
told.
bomb on me while I was checking.
Clem, go Hydra,
Yeah.
and you'll make Elizabeth happy.
I'm not that good with the Hydra.
Oh god, my foot's asleep. That's a problem.
TDH, the only other Splatling I can really work with is the ballpoint.
Because he's BRB, I'm going to go add a slot to this gear right now. To my stylish hat.
Let me look and see it's on.
Oh look, I found merch right away. I didn't go to Krusty Sean.
You fuck up once, I swear. Tim plays the team for God knows how long. And you fuck up once, it claims the asshole. Alright, you're ready for this run. Thanks, Luca.
Clem actually did use the fountain pen at the very start.
I did, but I wasn't doing as well with it. The heavy is my main weapon, but I can use the ballpoint as a reliable secondary sometimes.
Of that yet. Damn. Okay. Oh, I'll save those up. What shoes do I want to wear?
I just started a revulsion and spawned in a thing in front of one of the last people we fought then.
With these ones.
He wants that so badly.
She said, "Hey Clem, get your uncle who works at Nintendo to give you the Nautilus Splatling."
Please. The Grisco Splatling that combines all of them.
That would be a trip.
Although twist, it has the charge time of the Hydra and the range of the Mini.
What if it has depth of them? The range of the Hydra and the charge of the Mini.
Now that would be beautiful.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Don't forget. I forgot.
Don't forget.
He forgot about me.
Don't forget.
Don't you forget about me.
Don't you forget me!
You think you can thank me?
You're done.
Take this.
Yes.
I'm
now
sad
Luca
that they
will actually
changed
be.
that. I think that's one of the reasons why I haven't finished the game. They changed the best part of it.
And like, him just yelling, "Don't forget," out of nowhere is even more jarring. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Don't forget what?
Don't forget the black
At least
driver.
the first one, as repetitive as it was, made sense.
It was
Hey,
funny.
don't forget-
Like, they really, if they wanted to make it, like, less annoying, then just make it appear less. Instead, they just made the lines shorter. It was a really weird change.
Champions and queens. And
now it makes less sense.
I think that was the point.
But really, Elizabeth, if anyone who knows anyone at Nintendo, it's me.
You actually knew a Nintendo reference.
One of my reps actually played Dragon Quest IX with Reggie.
I'm so jealous.
So yeah, all of those interviews where Reggie did play like Dragon Quest IX, those are true.
Yeah,
Watch
he was like
Reggie
huge
here.
into it.
And that's like the one thing I can believe he actually plays. So.
Well, that's all the time I've got. I've got to get back to playing Dragon Quest IX, Sentinels of the Starry Skies on my Nintendo DS.
How did that become a meme out of nowhere?
That's hashtag relatable.
It is hashtag.
Hashtag good content.
Yep.
Oh my god. Big shout out from multiple directions.
I mean, everybody's got social anxiety these days. Who doesn't want to just go back and play Animal Crossing New Leaf on your Nintendo 3DS system?
It's how amazingly forced that sounds.
Yep, that too. It's like the most like corporate. You have to say the name of the entire product every time.
We have to be incredibly clear of what we're talking about.
Well, that's all the time I have. I'm gonna go play Super Smash Brothers for Nintendo 3DS on my Nintendo 3DS new Nintendo 2DS XL system.
Oh god.
It's like the type of people that would insist on saying version when they say the name of a Pokemon game. Okay, nobody.
Cheerleader is really vicious.
It's like that Harper video I like watching things on Netflix.
Yep.
It's just so robotic and.
But they also have to do that because, like, that's just the way the culture is. With, like,
And like
contracts
Reggie
and
is the marketing guy, like keeping the brand is like literally his entire job. So
Reggie, like, also, like, worked for Pizza Hut.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, we found the pizza he like invented.
The Bigfoot pizza. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's the one.
Fucking making a push into their base, fuck it!
Yo,
Okay, I'm currently safe to jump to.
One of them just super jumped back, so be careful.
Okay. Yep, we see him.
There was actually a pretty
Two of them
interesting.
super jump back, oh god. Two of them super jump back. Two of them super jump back.
Actually, was a
Make that
pretty
push.
interesting interview with Waypoint with Reggie that they did, which is like, honestly, one of the few
That was a
interviews
good
where like,
push, though.
yeah, it's I'll see if I can find it. It's like honestly one of the few interviews where it feels like Reggie isn't in full marketing speak mode for the whole thing. Like he does have like actually some good like comedic timing and stuff.
Okay, one of my
when you let
favorites
him.
though was his one video with Pro Jared, where he called Pro
Yeah, that was
Jared
great
out.
too.
And Pro Jared's just like,
I'll see
Reggie?
I'm gonna find that.
That
I
one was
do like
also
the
good.
goofy Yokai Watch one where he's just like sort of dancing and kind of pointing at his wrist where there's the what the
Yeah.
watch would be. But anyways.
It was scripted, but it was hilarious.
Mhm.
See, I love when we get to see Reggie do these ridiculous things.
Yeah. Oh, found it. I found the interview, and I found like the part where he clearly got thrown off his game, but he recovered in a really great way.
Toss it in my chat.
I just did. But
I mean, my
in the
Twitch chat.
Yeah, I will do that.
You should have permission to do links, I think. If not, I'll have to do it.
the blue Wiimote.
Aha! I did.
Not like demonized.
Let's try that. There it is.
Wait, okay.
But hey, so, you're sitting in front of the Mario Tennis Aces poster. I need to know who your main is. And then Reggie hits us forcefully while holding back a laugh, and apparently, like, immediately, in all caps, Waluigi! Okay, well, listen. Why does Nintendo hate Waluigi then? And then Reggie, clearly! Laughing. The Washington Post says, Reggie, clearly! So you saw the headlines. Clearly, Nintendo does not hate Waluigi. Because here I am with him as my main character. I mean, look, we're breaking every character that's been in Smash Bros. Available in Smash Ultimate. Laughing, but not Waluigi. And then it says, with foe exhaustion. You would think that would be enough to satisfy the fans, but no! The fans have to focus in on one character that isn't part of the series to demand their inclusion.
Yeah, well, that was the other thing for like Ridley. It was like, okay, so who's the next character after this?
Exactly, like that's what it feels like, because like there was like everybody was like having fun memeing and demanding on Ridley, but it's like now that Ridley's here, there's like a gap in the discussion because you know you still need somebody to be the but why aren't they in? So they just pick the next one, the next skinny purple guy in the list. He's filling the Ridley-shaped hole in all our hearts, really.
And that's all he needs to do.
Like, you know what? You know what I think? I think that's a sign of Smash Brothers is, like, how good its roster is. Because if, like, the main character that the fan base is passionately rallying behind to see justice, if the main character that's that at this point is Waluigi, who is a C-tier Mario spin-off character,
Who has
I
only
think
appeared
that's
in
pretty
4
good.
games. Yeah.
Exactly. Like, if the main character that's like, that everybody wants in is that, like, unimportant, I think it's been doing pretty alright.
Don't super jump to me.
Too bad, I
it's
make
like
my
I
own
was satisfied
mistakes.
I was satisfied after Mega Man.
You got 2 snipers
Oh,
on
God.
you. 1.
It was an Autobot that
2.
got me, not a sniper.
I think the funniest thing about Waluigi is if he was a playable character, he would actually have to be under the Mario series and not the Wario series because he's never actually appeared in a Wario game. He has not appeared in a single Wario land. He hasn't even cameoed in any of the WarioWares. Crom appeared in WarioWare before Waluigi.
Which thing do you want us to add you back as friends on, Elizabeth? Might be
I forgot Twitch even had a friend system.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Don't forget to leave 5 stars.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah. Oh, we are beginning the slow crawl up.
Try to find out other good bits of the interview there were.
Oh shit, how do you add somebody as a friend again?
Okay.
What was that?
Okay, so... Next.
But yeah, when I flew out here to Canada, my computer wasn't charged, my Switch wasn't charged. The only thing that had a charge was my 3DS, and that's because it was turned off for like 2 months. Clem, ready up.
Yep. Okay. Evan was still BRBing, so I was waiting for the
I
okay.
wasn't BRBing, I was adding
Okay.
her. I added
Okay.
her.
Okay.
Out of the way.
The interviewer. When Waluigi was first debuted as an extra character, it seemed like, another BS character, and now there's this fandom for him. Genuinely, does it feel good that there was that swing? And then Reggie, oh, absolutely. I mean, look, I know that our fans have a passion for our IP that feels so good. You know, I can remember as a new executive with the company being asked about Kid Icarus, and I'm like, Kid Icarus? I thought I was the only one who loved the Kid Icarus game. So it's not like, but I've got nothing to announce about Waluigi.
See, I love that Reggie does actually play games.
Yeah.
It's important.
Just, you know, those little peeks behind the obvious, like, you know, marketing scripts that everybody gets.
Hey, open the gate too? Well, so are we.
Maybe.
Damn it, I ran out of ink. Okay, there. I'm going to die though. Don't super jump here, that's a bad idea.
Yeah, well, I make my own mistakes.
But you're copying my mistakes.
Oh shit!
No! That's splash. Yeah.
Although actually, since
Okay.
reading another Waypoint interview, I've actually gotten a bit more sympathetic towards the marketing script talk because it was an interview with the like sort of face behind No Man's Sky, and they were basically talking a lot about, you know, the blowback of, like, you know, oh, people were saying you promised all this in interviews, but then it wasn't in the game, so then you had like so many people thinking, oh, No Man's Sky was a scam, they lied to us, they cheated us out of our money, blah blah blah, they promised all these things, etc. So he was basically saying, like, you know, we were a small company, we didn't have much experience in this stuff, we didn't have, like, you know, marketing guys, it was just like, they were just talking to us, the devs, so it was like, he was going into this with, like, the atmosphere of just, like, you know, he was just talking casually about his game to other devs and to people, you know, he was just getting excited about it and just, like, being real earnest, and, like, sometimes when that happens, you know, you don't, like, get that tight, focused marketing message, and, like, you know, maybe you get a bit too excited about your game and all that, and then eventually, like, he says, well, like, if I could go back and give myself any advice, it would be to tighten up that and, like, script that message a bit better, because, like, when you get too comfortable and all that, like, then, yeah, you get people going like, oh, you promised this, and this was all a scam, and etc., etc., so it's all done for a reason.
Honestly, what No Man's Sky actually did was still pretty impressive.
Yeah.
And I think they actually are doing a multiplayer update now.
Yeah, I think that's actually been in there for a little bit, but like they did like
No, it
over
was
the
like
past
just
2
announced,
years.
I think.
Okay.
I guess like coming soon or just came to it.
Okay, yeah. Alright, well yeah, but yeah, they have been like going back and actually adding a lot of the stuff and really tweaking on it. And they even said like in an interview, like it was like pretty much their strategy to just like after that they just kind of went like radio silent for a long time and just focused on working on the game. But now that they've got multiplayer and all this stuff coming out, they're pretty much coming back and now actually doing interviews again and reflecting on how things went.
Like the fact that they made
So,
a
like,
basically computer-generated game with like infinite possibilities of worlds, that's really a technical feat.
And considering like the team was tiny, so like it was pretty much only like 4 or 5 people at the start, and it's only up to like
I think this
20
will
or
be my
so.
last one.
Oh. Yeah.
I at least want to make
Pro.
it a champion.
Where are you now?
I'm at 38 of 50.
I'm at 36.
Slow slog.
Going up there right now.
But yeah, basically all that marketing talk is done for a reason.
Yeah.
There are people who are like, because you know, I remember people were like trying to threaten like lawsuits against No Man's Sky for false advertising. But they've been doing it.
Well, they did use it as a learning experience.
Oh yeah.
Now they do know what to do better in the future.
Yep. Like he
But, like,
did
what they did was
explicitly
still
say,
really cool.
like, yeah.
It's still like one thing that I do want to check out at some point, regardless of all the bad publicity that they got.
And like, you know, obviously it wasn't like, you know, the huge mind-blowing game to end all games, but like the people that did like playing it do still really like playing it, so.
Apparently Splashdown beats Baller. I could.
Oh, they're all rollers.
Oh,
I got
okay.
3 of them on me. I'm
Not
booty-eyed.
that all carbon.
Come help me.
Alright.
Okay, I'm ready for you.
Wait.
Cameron from above.
And I don't. Damn it, I lost my start. I forget that.
I splattered a Michaela.
I just splatted Z-Money!
I got some important double time.
Too bad you can't dunk people through these hoops. If you throw a splat bomb through a basketball hoop, it should be an instant win.
When you get ducked on.
See, I'm not getting actual kills, I'm getting a lot of assists though.
Still valuable, still valuable.
Did it enough damage to,
Coming up. Yeah.
And I love throwing the bubbles down a narrow hallway because they're pretty much undefeatable in there.
Just 3 like super shields or whatever.
Yep. Just surround them and pop. Pincer attack in the middle.
That
They throw it up pink walls as much as they can because they just stop rollers dead in their tracks. Oh! Behind me. Behind you!
hero.
Yeah, I'm dead. Not much I can do there. this side. I
Over to you, Evan. Shooting at the middle.
Come on, kindling, middle.
Reload elegantly with your pinky in the air.
Yeah, we got that.
Yay!
Nice.
Almost looks like a radiation symbol in the middle.
Almost.
God, the air guitar on the umbrella is still so good.
I love that air
Yeah.
guitar.
It's so good. Go
I
after
love like
Octolings.
when they win with the buckets. They just look so fucking cocky.
Yes.
I think my favorites though are the ones where you're trying on weapons at Sheldon's store where they're just like inspecting all the moving parts.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I need to. I have to change my.
I have to actually get a food.
Yeah,
Okay.
same.
I will hold the line in this room.
Look at that! I found Merc Clem.
One is the loneliest
Right
number.
here, even.
Look, I
Surprise,
found
it's
Crystal
actually
Shard.
Spike.
We're not gonna let you live up down, you know that.
Yes, yeah, press this one.
Hey, maybe they cut a deal. Maybe they got like a joint company going.
Well,
Yep.
you fucked up. Oh, what was
Okay.
back to
See-
replace the software setting.
I'll be honest, I did expect this as like a theme. I didn't expect it so soon.
Yeah.
So do you think, like, how the Callie versus Marie Splatfest impacted Splatoon 2, this will impact Splatoon 3?
That might be a bit too predictable, but who knows?
I would like there to be like some sort of reference to it.
I think it'd be cool though if instead of the final Splatfest being like the
Pearl versus
Pearl
Marie.
versus Meridian, if it was Off the Hook versus the Squid Sisters,
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
and like you actually had like all four of them up on stage.
that would be awesome. But I don't know if they would program all of that in for it.
And just for one Splatfest, yeah.
I mean, if it's the final, and yeah, who knows what their dev power is, but that would be like something though, just like suddenly the Callie and Marie like worm their way into the or just elbow their way into the opening speech. Oh Jesus! Now this is a clan.
Oh,
Agent D70.
oh god, it's dice with 70 sides?
Agent
there's no
K71.
Surprised there's no Agent WD-40. There was an old Leslie Nielsen movie called Spy Hard, which is parodied a lot of the stuff, and his title was Agent WD-40, and I'll remember that as long as I live.
He's the one who did those police force ones or whatever, right?
Police, yeah, and the Naked Gun.
Yeah, Naked Gun,
Yeah, Police
that's the
Squad.
one. Police
Yeah,
Squad.
Yep. Naked Gun was a spin-off of Police Squad. Yeah.
I remember the Naked Gun ones more than anything.
Yeah. Yeah, they were much
They were
funnier.
funny.
Yeah.
That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
And the other thing I remember about that movie, Spy Hard, is that the opening theme song was sung by Weird Al Yankovic, and it ended with him holding a high note for so long that his head exploded. It was pretty funny from what I remember.
I love like the umpire scene.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Naked Gun is hilarious. Although, boy, is it weird to go back to them and realize that one of the main characters was played by O.J. Simpson.
What?
Yep. Yep. One of the main characters of the Naked Gun trilogy was played by O.J. Simpson.
That's not something I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch.
Back on Splatfest. Pick me up.
God. I can see them behind me.
Yeah, they're making a push into our base.
Well, they can have it.
My option keeps going back.
God damn it. Can't even speak them.
Watch out!
Yeah, I didn't make it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Police Squad was also cancelled after only 6 episodes.
Oh,
I got one of them. That's all that matters to me.
Cover as much of the middle as I can.
they are definitely a clan.
Obvious. No, it's just a bunch of randos that coincidentally happened to...
Yeah, you know, I'm fine with just quitting when we get to the next rank up, so...
Likewise. There's no way we're hitting King.
In the last
I'm
hour.
at 87 out of 99, so I might, but...
We could go until
I
you
had a
get clean.
big hit.
Okay, I'm going to at
I had a
least
big head
scrub
start.
my Splatfest tea really quick.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna reset.
So how goes the Rayquaza hunt, Evan?
Still going. I took a long ass fight for that. Because this game's so tiring.
Guess who I found? It was March.
Nurturing that. Well,
Yeah, we only had to go straight.
Now, for most of this, that's actually really hard, though. Club make Taylor available for D&D.
You gotta find out. Have you figured out the prices for this?
I'll figure it out. I'm not thinking of the plot in the back of my head also.
If we don't do at least one D&D session during the one time that I'll have a chance.
It cut you off there.
It's really weird hearing it in real life and then, you know, hearing it cut out on the
Yeah.
headphones and it. Yeah, he's basically said if we don't do one D&D session when we basically have a chance.
I'd prefer to do more than one,
Yeah.
because once I go back, there's still probably going to be chaos, and it might be hard to actually do any D&D.
He'll gain back all the weight that he lost. Come on, game, load.
Well, because of how like chaotic it's been a lot of fest
Little
lately,
Pepsi cheesy lady.
and that's not a good thing.
Kitty kitty.
Am I gonna make it? I did some damage to it though.
Oh, there's two of them.
Did some major damage to number 3.
I rolled that one
Bullshit!
Thanks for avenging me, because of cheesy lady there, Evan.
instead of playing FIFA.
Good beacon space. That was hilarious.
What?
Cheesy lady bounced off of my umbrella and then just got nailed with so many missiles.
You said missiles.
Cheesy lady
Making a push.
Don't jump to me!
Well, it's all late for that.
Okay, Hydra Splatling.
Well, I
You're
took
gonna die,
that
Evan,
one.
probably.
Yeah, I know.
Oh god, everyone's dead. Shit, they're gonna make a big push.
Clean up, clean up, clean up.
The good news is, where they are is incredibly predictable one. Pepsi.
Go, 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 go.
Shit!
I think we got this. Cause they didn't get the other guy.
Oh, you had the top and bottom, kinda. Okay.
So close. I am pleased. Pepsi, we lost the Pepsi.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind helping Colm get the king though.
I only need 10 more points.
Hmm. Hey,
So
you know,
5
matches.
losses.
or one loss, at least 2 losses, 1 win.
Well, that's about how my last Splatfest went at the very end, was just a non-stop series of losses.
The slow crawl.
So was it
I didn't
nonstop-
get the king because of it.
It was a non-stop stream of Tim Buckley's infamous competition. Someone could remember.
No.
I guess everyone.
Oh god. Doolies is really, going for him.
Get some back up to me. Good job, we got it. But at what cost?
I got the duel.
Only our mere sanity.
Going. They were waiting by gate 3.
Careful when you super jump.
Don't worry.
Yeah, they're still waiting, so...
Yeah. Damn, they're just guarding that.
I mean, it is a viable strategy. We know, you know that you're gonna go there.
Holy shit! Super's on! I got the prize.
Okay, I'm at gate 3, blowing it up. God, Julie, damn it.
You're dead.
None of you have drop roller?
No? I never super jump!
Well, you weren't one of the 2 super jumping.
Yes, I was.
Oh.
But
Got it! Not that it'll help. It just makes me feel better.
yeah.
Kirby Superstar, your things went up. Not that it matters.
Gotcha, buddy.
It's not done that.
We tried.
It was a valiant effort.
So 4 more losses, and then
Yep.
we'll be king.
Yep. Lose your way to the throne.
I'm dying.
I mean, I could just do solos if you want to quit.
That one person was not a level 3.
They were not.
The dualies?
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
That's a smart.
They're
Or,
probably one of
yeah.
like the types that makes like accounts
So
like
smart.
this to yeah.
Smart.
Yeah, resets accounts just so that they have, the advantage, or they, the group ranking goes down and power goes down, so. Yeah.
AKA the scum of the earth. Well, this game, boy. RMR Richard Boo Boo and other bugs. The stage again. Let's see what this last phase is. If it's shiny, we win.
17.
Not shiny, we lose.
17-20. Our power has gone down to shit.
You're nothing.
We've been losing the ones that we should win and winning
Yeah.
against the close ones, which doesn't really make it go up much. Damn it. They're gonna get gate 3 already.
Fucker! What the fuck?
Someone super jumped me. Oh god, where the fuck did they come from? What? Okay, I took a video of that 'cause that looked really weird and
What happened?
it looked like they went through a wall or something.
These people are really aggravating.
Yeah, I think they've got us on this one. we sure can wound him.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So much for that. I'm gonna keep making that push. Oh, no, not this time. That's fine. I'm at least gonna take your cakes faster. Yeah, this is a good time to end.
Alright, I can do solos unless you then.
I don't mind continuing. I'm not gonna let
One of us is
I'm not gonna let an
having fun.
annoying team wound my pride.
I'm not happy.
Not going to let the Nintendo shitty matchmaking.
Yeah, and they won by a nice 12. Yeah, I'm out.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm out. There's always so many times you can lose. You're weary of it.
Okay.
Well, we're going to Salmon Run.
Maybe a bit later.
I meant on stream.
Well, Klim still wants to reach King. If we salmon run, he's not going to be able to, so...
I'll just do a few more solos and get there.
Okay. I think I'm going to end my stream then, so...
I
Alright.
guess I will probably do the same then.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for watching, anyone who did, or watching the VOD. Have a good day, and hope to see you again.
Goodbye.
Thanks for watching, everyone. We're gonna end it here, too. Have a good night, everyone. See you whenever I stream next, which I don't know when the heck that'll be.